Sometimes an assessment can help. It's a third-party look at you. But there are other signs to what your natural strengths are as a leader. When your brain is cleanest and clearest, what do you opt to do? That's a pretty good sign. What's your natural instinct to do as a leader? Look at your natural instincts. That's a good sign. What do you positively anticipate about leadership? There's lots of different parts of leadership, but which are the very few parts that you find yourself actually looking forward to doing? Is it confrontation? Is it analysis? Is it giving advice? Is it problem solving? Is it helping someone grow and develop? Ideally, of course, it's all of those things. But for any one leader, it isn't. Any one leader, you find yourself positively anticipating some things and procrastinating others. You find yourself instinctively kind of raising your hand to volunteer for some activities and trying to push away the others. So there's some pretty obvious signs to what you're drawn to as a leader, and those are the things that I would first look to. Leaders do a very particular thing. They rally people to a better future. That's what leaders do. They rally many people to a better future. And some people just aren't interested in other people's rallying. They're not interested in getting inside your heart and your head and rallying you to somewhere better. Some people are naturally more pessimistic than they are optimistic. As they look into the future, they can see all sorts of ways in which things can go wrong. And that's fine. There's value to people who are vigilant in that way. But they shouldn't lead. Leaders are naturally optimistic. They naturally believe that things can get better. And although if you are a pessimist, you can be helped to learn that maybe you could be more optimistic than you were before. But as a leader, you have to be almost preternaturally optimistic, even in the face of really adverse odds. And some parts of that, you can't teach that. Well, there's so many different other roles in which you can win as an individual. You have many, many ways in which you can make a contribution. Not all of them require you to be rallying many people to a better future. Not all of them require that. There are many people who've made extraordinary contributions in life that weren't leaders. Now, you could argue they were thought leaders. Einstein is probably a good example. Mozart, good example. No one is following those individuals, but they're following their ideas. So in a sense, I suppose, if you are a master at your trade, you might be inspirational simply through the power of your ideas. But you're not a leader of people.